Hi, and welcome to this year's Score Magazine. My name is Sherry Rubins, and I'm the Director of Percussion at the University of Texas at San Antonio. I'm here today to guide you through the first steps of making music with a pair of Zildjian hand cymbals. The first thing I want you to remember is that these are musical instruments, instruments with a very long and rich history. Consider that with every note that you produce. So, let's get to the basics. The straps on your cymbals should be made of a soft leather material. There's no need for any padding on the cymbals unless you're in a marching program. You want to frequently inspect the straps for any wear and tear, and check the knot underneath to be sure that it's secure. The score section entitled Cymbals 101 can help you with tying your cymbal knot. The grip on the strap is similar to a general percussion grip, your snare drum or keyboard grip, where your thumb meets up with your first finger. Gently pinch the strap near the bell of the cymbal, wrap the rest of your fingers around the strap, and pick up the cymbal. Your other hand would be exactly the same. At first, and especially for young students, the cymbals may feel heavy. Be sure to choose an appropriate weight and size for either you or your students. A 17-inch medium cymbal or possibly a 16-inch for a 5th or 6th grader would be great. Today I'm using a 17-inch medium classic orchestral. With cymbals in your hand, center your weight with your feet about shoulder distance apart. You may find it more comfortable with one foot slightly ahead of the other. Be sure to stand tall and don't slouch in the shoulders so you protect your back. Take the cymbal in your weaker arm and hold it at a slight angle. For now, we're going to hold this cymbal stable and just drop the top cymbal on top and lift it off. We want to think about the flam rudiment at this point, where one note hits before the other, a little grace note before the main note, like this. If I were to connect all the edges of the cymbals at the same time, I would get what we call an air pocket, which would sound like this. So right now, I'm just dropping the top cymbal onto the stable bottom cymbal. It's not moving. Eventually, however, as you become more comfortable, you'll want to begin moving the bottom cymbal up to meet the top cymbal so that you really get both cymbals vibrating, like this. As you can see, so far I've been keeping the cymbals fairly close together with not a lot of follow-through after the crash. Eventually you can start to expand the distance a bit, but remember that distance and timing are related. You don't want to be late for an attack because you started with your cymbals too far apart. You have many options after the crash. Let's say you have a short note that you need to dampen quickly. You want to crash the cymbals and pull the cymbals into your torso afterwards. Be careful not to wear a large metal belt buckle or plastic buttons on a shirt or jacket that may cause extra noises when you dampen the cymbals. If you have a long, big, full, sustained note, it's time to show off your Zildjian cymbals, impress your audience and your conductor, hold the cymbals up high after the crash. I hope this video gives you some ideas on how to get started. There are many different styles of cymbal playing. This is just a very basic session. I recommend that you listen to orchestras from around the world, such as the Boston Symphony, the Philadelphia Orchestra, and the Berlin Philharmonic. Get some good sound concepts into your head. Then take your time and practice. And remember, make the only serious choice and use Zildjian cymbals.